Yo, what's poppin', y'all? It's me, Skull Royal, back at it with another video here today. Coming in with a Gamepress updated tier list. So yeah, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. I really appreciate it, as well as leaving a like, pushing the video out in the algorithm, and then leave a comment down below your thoughts on Gamepress updated tier list. So yeah, if you hear the raspiness of my voice, I'm still sick. Almost close to losing my voice, close to, but hey, the grind never stops. Anyway, I seen like half of this tier list. I'm not gonna lie, this tier list is kind of bad. Well, not the Z tier part, or even S tier arguably, but everything else. Like, as a matter of fact, let me show you guys. So, let's push that. Who's that? Is that oh no. I'm like, is that a basketball player, bro? So yeah, so let's click this ad off. Let's click this ad off. I guess not. Whatever. Z tier. This is perfect right here. Z tier. And the one character I will add is Super Vegeta. Super Vegeta I will also add as well. I'll probably put so Gogeta Blue, not Gogeta Blue. Super Gogeta Ultra. Best character in the game. Goku and Vegeta I left second best. Third best is an argument between Gogeta 4 and Trunks, or even Super Vegeta. Like, those three, I'll probably put Super Vegeta in number 3 in my opinion, because of him being a part of two of the best teams in the game, being Mono Purple and BBP, which is Blue Purple, or even Fusions if you want to talk to them. You want to put them and a top contender of the best team in the game. So technically he's a part of 3, technically. So I will put Super Vegeta as number 3, Gogeta 4 as my number 4. How ironic is that? And then Trunks as number 5. But Trunks and Gogeta 4 and even Super Vegeta, like, you could flip flop between who you think is number 3. But I think it's obvious that Ultra Gogeta is number 1, and then Goku Vegeta is number 2. All right, S tier, right? Super Vegeta, he should be Z tier, like I stated. Gohan should be in the high of S tier, but let's say, like, for my tier list, right? I think I had Gohan in Z tier, so I put Gohan in Z tier easily. Same thing with Revivon should be in Z tier. Like, in the lower end of Z tier, I think Futuron's better than Revivon, obviously. But if you were to put like more than 5 characters in Z tier for this Gamepress tier list, then yeah, you put Revivon. Especially like with my tier list, I have S and then S plus, so that's why mine is different with Gamepress tier list. But if you were to have only 5 characters in Z tier, then obviously Super Vegeta should go up. Goku Black and Zamasu. The thing is with them is, I agree they should be in S tier for this tier list, but there should be more characters in S tier in this tier list. Like, all these characters, if, alright, say you want to keep Z tier just like that, right? And you want to keep S tier just like this, right? Then just add more characters to S tier, because I feel like some of the characters in tier 1, which we're about to go over, are better than, I would say, Fusion Zamasu. You could argue who's better than Maju. They're better than Maju. So, speaking of tier 1, you could argue with Goku Black and Goku Black and Zamasu. You could argue that, but like, look at this right here. Like, why is DKP not in S tier? Same thing with Evolution Blue Vegeta. Same thing with Full Power Frieza. And even Piccolo to a certain extent. Like, you could argue with Piccolo as well. If you want to keep this, I think there's just like, obviously there should be a bunch of characters in tier 1, but I think some characters in this tier list, like the 3 yellows right here, the 4 yellows actually that's here, like, you could argue them to go up a little bit more. Even Super Saiyan 3 Goku and FSK, like, they should at least be in the low end of S tier in my opinion, right? I understand, like, this guy right here, right? Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta. He's a part of the core of Mono Purple, right? But that's the only team that he's a part of. I mean, you could argue that with FSK, right? But at least FSK, his value will always be prominent because he not only he's his best situation is hybrids, but you could run him in Sun Family. While this Vegeta right here, you're only gonna run him in mono purple because in Vegeta Clan you're gonna run Goku Vegeta. Now he's the best. He's the second best option for purple, obviously, because there's barely any Vegeta Clan purples other than the LF, Super Saiyan Vegeta from the Cooler movie, and then this guy. But I mean, it's like even in Vegeta Clan, you're not gonna run too much purple Zenkai buffers for this guy, and then this guy is just gonna get literally 1 to 2 cards. So I just think that there's just some of the characters that's in tier 1, they should be moved up in S tier, and I feel like that's why it makes the list bad, including the characters who are in tier 1, or if they are gonna be in tier 1, make them lower, like Goku, right? Goku is great, right? But there's no prominent Fred unit that Goku is gonna face, and obviously there's no Hybrid Saiyans in the meta other than Revive Him if you see him in mono purple, or you see the occasion Hybrid Saiyans, and then obviously in movies you'll see Revive Him time to time, maybe like once every 50 matches or something like that, but usually in movies they run Goku Vegeta anyway, so it's like, hey, what gives, right? Even like Murzamatsu, right? Murzamatsu, like I will argue him to be in low S tier because of his value that he brings from nullifying endurance when he pops the main, from him pretty much locking you down when he kills an enemy. Like Murzamatsu is the best red in the game in my opinion, and him being lower than Bojack, I disagree. In this meta, I disagree. And then with FSK, I think Murzamatsu is better than FSK overall right now in this meta. So yeah, it's just that I don't know, dude. Even like Topo, I love Topo, right? But he should be a little bit. Well, actually, I think Topo is fine right here. Just looking at the grand scheme, at the grand scheme of things, based on this tier list. Even like I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. It's like there's some like weird changes. And even like Vegeta, don't you think like this Vegeta should be a tiny bit higher? Only because he's a yellow. I don't know. It is what it is. Let's go to tier 2. Like even right here, right? Why is this Rose is in tier 2? He should should at least be in tier 1, right? And even like A Vegeta, why is A Vegeta lower than Super Saiyan 3? This Goku right here, even this Vegeta right here, like even this Goku right here, like this Goku's only being used as a Zenkai buffer. Like what other values that he brings? Why he deals decent strike damage. Oh, nice level. He could faint once in a while. Oh, nice level. This Vegeta, he's better than him in so many ways. Like, come on. I don't know. even like look at Yajirobe. I say Yajirobe's, to me Yajirobe is like one of the better EX, like arguably the best EX in the game in my opinion. And Yajirobe, he's better than Hit right now. He's better than Topo right now. He's better than, in my opinion, he's better than Jiren. He's better than Metal Cool. He's better than Broly. He's better than Goku Black. He's better than this Kid Buu. You could argue between Trunks and Yajirobe. But even like Trunks, I think Trunks, like currently, right now is better than the 17. Because let's say if you don't have a Sword Up Trunks, right? You run this guy, and then you could just run Future Green Goku Black, and then this guy, and then he just applies blue cards. He has card draw speed. His main ability gives him 70 ki. It's like he has a lot of value, but I don't know. I just think that there should be changes in this tier list. Like I don't know, this like the tier 3 and like the lower end of like tier 2. I mean, it is what it is. I don't know, but even like. Look at that, Majin Vegeta all the way down here. I think Majin Vegeta is better than In my opinion, Majin Vegeta is just like better than all of these guys, dude. Like, other than you could argue Beerus, but like Majin Vegeta, he is slept on. I mean, I don't care if he got replaced in Vegeta Clan. Sure, Trunks is just 10 tiers better than this Majin Vegeta, but that doesn't mean Majin Vegeta should be this low, right? I don't know. I don't know. Oops. I guess, sure. I mean, it is Gamepress tier list, but I just disagree with a lot of these changes. And even like beforehand, like when I talk about Gamepress tier list, I never really talk about my overall like thoughts on if the Gamepress tier list is good or not. I usually just like talk about the characters in the tier, but I never really talk about like, is the tier list even good or not. And I'm not gonna lie to you guys, these Gamepress tier lists for like the past 3 or 4 updated tier lists that they did, it hasn't been good at all. And I mean, that's, like I said, it's their opinion and all that, but I think it comes to a point where it's like maybe you just reevaluate some of the changes and maybe not look at other content creators where characters are being placed. Maybe look at Twitch streamers, or even like even play the game even to like a higher rank, because a lot of these characters, like, you could interchange them. Not even interchange, like their value, you see more of their values as the more rank you push. So yeah, that's my opinions on the Gamepress tier list. I just think it is not good at all, in my opinion. So yeah, let me know down in the comments your thoughts. And yeah, my name is Skull Royal. You guys have a good one. Stay safe and stay hydrated. Peace.